Hey guys, these are the Saucony kinvaras. I just got a pair probably a little while ago. But I've only run 30, 35 miles in them. And I've always been a Nike guy, and I say that. But sophomore year of high school, I got a pair of Sauconys. They were like some old um, Pro Grids or something like that, and they were super comfortable. I just remember after running in, I think I had a pair of Air Maxes, which was a dumb idea, like the ones that had the little fake kind of air cushion thing in the back that like was completely useless and like the hardest heel of any shoe I've ever worn is the Air Maxes. It's such a waste of. Okay, don't if you're thinking about buying Air Maxes, don't buy them. They're stupid. Unless you want to look good, then I guess they're cool looking shoes. But if you're doing stuff with them, then they're a waste of time. So the Sauconys were excellent. And then I bought a bunch more Nikes, good Nikes like the Racers and the Haywards and stuff like that. But these, so I thought I'd give Saucony another try, and I'm not sure about these if I'm honest. I got them because a lot of friends that I ran with had them, and they swore by them, and I was like, Saucony, and they looked really comfortable. I kind of judge a shoe as comfort by like the thickness of this inside, which I know is kind of counterintuitive because really you don't put any weight on your arch if you think about it. But and I saw that and I was like, wow, look how comfy they are. They got this little rib looking thing on them. So I thought that was gonna be great. But the heel is like you can see like all that passion. I can't talk. All the cushioning right there, you can't use it because it's under your arch, and all the lack of cushioning where you need it is under your heel. So when you come down, it's like this. It's I don't know. I'm not a fan of the heel. I'm not. Um, the rubber is extremely durable. I'm not sure. It says like T900 on it or something like that. I guess it's just like a copy of the BRS 1000 Nike stuff, but it's very durable and it's pretty much the same stuff that you get in Nike. On the bottom is sort of like the waffle pattern. It's like these triangles, which I mean works great. These are very durable and very light. If you're like a trail running kind of guy, these are great. Or a kind of like 5K, maybe 10K, excellent. But if you're long run, I wouldn't suggest it unless you really don't mind the heel thing. I like a lot of cushion, for longer runs and stuff, but I'm not a fan of the heel. Everything other than that, as long as you tie them tight, they're pretty good. I'm not here in the heel. It's got, I don't know if you can see it, but it's got a pad on this side and a pad on this side. They kind of lock in your heel like behind and above your Achilles tendon, where it just kind of goes in like that. That fits in there excellent and kind of just keeps your heel solid, just kind of planted. They're really light, and it's got this mesh, kind of the inner mesh. I had a pair of Saucony. I take that back. This is my third pair of Sauconys. Fourth. I'm sorry. But I had a pair of Saucony spikes that I raced with for cross country, and they had this internal mesh. If you can see through there, that's got the white kind of larger oval. Looks like I'll unlace them for you guys, see if you can see inside. But it's kind of like this a mesh with very large holes. That's I guess just designed for you can see in there that stuff. But my spikes were made entirely of this, and for cross country, I mean, stuff got in them all the time. Like by the time I was done racing, it was just like loaded with dirt, like double the weight. But these have that plus this kind of extra, more durable, smaller holes, kind of more fabric mesh on the outside. It's still really light, but it definitely keeps everything, all that crap that would normally get in from getting in. So that's really nice. Let's see, anything else I can think of. Other than that, they're really great. They look good. I got the black ones. They were just cheaper than the other ones, I think, on East Bay. But the only problem I have is the heel is not my favorite. But if I'm just doing like, but anything up to like maybe 6 miles, they're fine. So if that's what you're looking for, these are great. If you're a Saucony fan, then I'm sure you'll be pleased. They're not really as cushiony as like the Pro Grid type stuff, but they're still good. Except for the heel thing, I'll let you be the judge. So that's what I think.